everyone, welcome back to my channel Tutelage, a guide to economics. Hope you are doing well. Here this is Tripona. In my previous session we have explained in detail already the concept of aggregate supply and their graphical representation of short-run aggregate supply curve and long-run aggregate supply curve and their shifting and combining the aggregate demand and aggregate supply curve. Clear? So today we will discuss another important topic of economics, that is differences between price and value of a commodity and concepts of inflation also. So I hope it will be another important session to all. So if you have missed my last session, so please go and check my description box and my first comment where the session link is shared already. Clear? So learner, let's check what I will explain for today. So go to the next slide. Here this is the next slide and we can see there are some subtopics for today's session. The first one is the concept of price and value of a commodity. The second one is characteristics of price or value. And third one is their differences, and last one is inflation concept, the some concept about inflation and its types also, that is demand pull inflation and the cost push inflation. So now we are going to the main slide, because do not waste any time because time is too short. Okay, so now going to the next slide. Here we can see another concept of price and value of a commodity. So at first we have to explain the price of a commodity. So price is consideration given in return for acquiring a good or services. So that means price is a exchange value of goods and services in terms of money. So what the seller feels it worth in terms of money to the buyer. So without money there is no exchange value of product. So that's why price is the basic key factor that affects the market operations. Clear? So now going to some examples. So we all know that during this pandemic situation, price of gold increases day by day. So we assume that price of gold 50,000 rupees for 10 grams. Clear? So that means 50,000 is the exchange value of 10 grams of gold. Clear? So do you have any idea why price is so important in the market? Because price influences wages, rent, price in one second, just a minute. Price influences wages. Okay, so wages, so which is denoted by W only. Clear? So one second. So that is wages. Next one is rent, that is denoted by capital R. Third one is interest rate, and that is denoted by small r. And last one is profit, that is denoted by only P. Clear? And it influences the price which is paid for the factors of production. So do you have any idea, learner, what are the factors of production? Because it is already discussed in my previous session. So if you have missed my previous session, so please go and check the previous session link, which is enlisted in my description box and my first comment. Clear? So now what are the factors of production? So first factor of production, that is land. Okay, so land is denoted by L. Clear? So price of land, that is rent. Next one is labor, that is denoted by LA. So price of labor is denoted by wages. Third one is which one? Capital. That means that is indicated by K. Okay, so it is price for capital, that is interest rate. And last one is entrepreneurship. So price for entrepreneurship, that is profit. Clear? And price is a very vital important thing to buyer and seller also. Clear? And price is basically a economic regulators, and when we transform from barter economy to money economy, so importance of price has been increased. So basically price is what you pay for goods and services that you acquire. Clear? So now going to the next concept, that is value of a sorry just a minute. So now that is the value of a commodity. So value is the utility or worth of the product or services for an individual. So it indicates the usefulness or utility of worth of goods and services. Clear? So it has two types of value. The first one is the exchange value, and second one is the usage value. Both are important in value of a commodity concept also. So basically what good pay you as a worth, that is the basically related to the value of a concept of value of a commodity. Clear? For example, the utility of one glass of water during summer is not equal to the utility of one glass of water during winter season. Clear now? So now we are going to the next slide. Here there are some characteristics of value, because value is immeasurable in nature. Value varies from time to time. We have already discussed that thing. It depends on supply of the product, obviously, and the demand among the buyers. And value differs from one place to another. So now we are going to the, and it is very clear to everyone, I think. So now we are going to the next slide. So here there are some differences between price of a commodity and value of a commodity. So according to the meaning, price is amount paid for acquiring any product and services, and value is utility of a good or services for a customer. So that is the basic differences between price and value, because value is related to the utility. Value is related to the customer's utility, customer's usefulness, but money is not related to the customer's utility, customer's usefulness. That is the basic differences between price and value. Now going to the next. So determines. So according to the determination, so price, what is price? So what a company charges for a particular product, that is basically a price. Now going to the next. So what product pays to the customer, that is worth. As a worth value is a value of a commodity. Worth is very important for the concept of value of a commodity. Now going to the third differences, customers or marketers perspective. We have already discussed that thing, and that is the consumer's perspective, because consumer's utility, consumer's usefulness, etc. Now going to the fourth one. Okay, so price is determined through the pricing policy, because demand curve and the supply curve. So we have already discussed that thing. So if you have missed, so please go to my previous session. Okay. And value of a commodity is determined by the through usefulness. Clear? Going to the next one. So price of product increase or decrease, but the value remains unchanged. So for example, during this pandemic situation, the price of gold increases day by day. We have already told that thing, but the value of gold, okay, remains unchanged. Clear? So now going to the next one. So price is obviously a exchange value in terms of money. So that is monetary measurement. That is a monetary measurement. According to the monetary measurement, price, yes, and monetary measurement, it is value. According to the value of a commodity, that is no, because it is related to the usefulness of any product to a customer. It is related to the utility of a worth of a good for an individual. Clear? So now we are going to the next slide. So here this is the another new concept of economics, and which is one of the most important concept of economics and today's situation. So now let's start the discussion. So inflation is an economic term. Basically, it refers to an environment of generally rising prices of goods and services within a particular economy. So commonly people may refer to inflation as rising cost of living. That indicates the rising prices of goods and services. Clear? So now for going to the example. So for example, prices for many consumer goods are double that of 20 years ago. Clear? So now we are going to the next concept, and okay, so inflation is of two types. First one is demand pull inflation and second one is cost push inflation. Demand pull inflation refers to that type of inflation that is originating from the demand forces. Clear? So demand pull inflation exists when aggregate demand, that is denoted by AD, for a goods or services rapidly increases and exceeds the economy's production. That means aggregate supply, and that is denoted by AS. So AD exceeds AS. So excess demand, the excess demand situation arises. So when the economy is in excess demand, so price for the final product and services will begin to rise. So rising price is known as inflation, and that inflation comes from the excess demand. So that's why this inflation is named as demand pull inflation. Now we are going to the next slide. Here we can see another type of inflation, that is cost push inflation. So cost push inflation refers to inflationary rise in prices which arise due to increase in cost, that means cost of production. So higher cost of production can decrease the aggregate supply. So aggregate supply is denoted by AS. Okay, so because cost of production increases, the production price, so the price for the commodity will increase. So producer can't afford that amount of increased money to produce the same amount of production than before. So that's why producer can decrease their production amount, and it indicates the aggregate supply amount. So aggregate supply decreases, and rising price, so price increases. So rising price is known as inflation. So that type of inflation comes from the increase in cost of production, and that's why this inflation is called as cost push inflation. For example, the cost of raw materials or the inventory used in production process might increase, so leading to higher cost. Clear? So now we are going to the next one. Okay, so we are done for today's session, but in this session we have already discussed some basic concepts about inflation. And inflation is two types. First one is demand pull inflation and the cost push inflation. But in my next session we will discuss the inflation part in broader perspective. Okay, and we have discussed today another concept, that is the price of the commodity and value of the commodity and their differences. So if you have any questions, any doubt, so please feel free to ask, and please like, share, comment on the video, and do subscribe to my channel. I will come again very soon with a super duper exciting session. Thank you.